Shalom. Make sure the video is good. Give me 1 second. Good. All right. Shalom. Tell you, Akim, out there first. Like to give honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash. I'll give all the honors to elders, apostles, great millstone, peace and citations to all you Akim, Akwat out there, and the elect out there that scattered across the four corners of the earth. I want to say Shalom. Title of this video is going to be called The Lord is going to be with us. Okay. And the Lord is already with us, man. As we, before we in Jacob's trouble, on this side, Hawashaya Shawam, Yahbashim Yahshabashim Makakatash. As we're on this side, brothers and sisters are still going through their everyday life. You know what I'm saying? Going to work, coming from work, going to school. Brothers got kids, brothers got this, that, and the third. Sisters got, kids and jobs. Everybody's going to their everyday life. And even, when things is normal, all right, at normality, okay, the Lord is still with us. But imagine a world where normal is thrown out the window, where this everyday life that you see just stops, it ceases. Okay, the time where you can't go to work no more, the time where you can't you know go to the grocery store and get yourself a case of water, the time where you need to survive. Okay, because we're coming to an age, a time period of survival, and we really need Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. Okay, I only think of two chapters in my head right now. I'm gonna bring them out, and if anything pops in my head that's relatable to the scripture, a Lord will, I'm flowing through the spirit. This is this is what was it? Give me 1 second, Shalaki. This is Psalms 91, and this is an oldie but goldie classic scripture, man, because this is a reminder that the power of the heavens and the earth, the director of the universe, is controlling everything, either it's good or bad. This is Psalms 91. He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. This is 2. I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress, my power, in Him I will trust. Surely He will deliver thee from the snares of the fowler and the noisome pestilence, and that's the Lord's going to do. The Lord is going to deliver us in the time to come, because we're about to see pestilences, wars, okay, battles, deaths, things that mankind have never seen. Okay, it's called Jacob's trouble, a day like no other. It's going to get so bad that the Most High have to send a war angel, the most powerful war angel, that is Michael, okay, to protect the elect. So hey man, we're going to go through a time like no other. And we have to make sure we're 10 toes, 144% down for the Lord, man. Because hey, we don't want to be in that spirit, but one small thing can knock us off our feet. Or one big thing knock us off our feet. We have to make sure that we're truly, truly, truly about Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Shalom Malak, Shalom Mariyah, man. All those that are tuning in, I just want to say, call out Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakokatash. May the Lord give you everlasting life and salvation. And I've seen it. I see brothers, I don't want to give props to, props already, but I've seen brothers that sacrifice their lives for this thing, man. And that's part of the job, but you can see it in their spirit that they're about this thing. And the point I'm trying to make is that let's all make sure that we're about this thing when Jacob's trouble pops off. Because hey man, I can you imagine a day where you just doing your own thing, or just you may be taking a nap, or you driving to work, or you coming from the grocery store, and then sudden just a day like no other just pops off, man. People getting shot to pieces. Or people things are exploding. Are you seeing newly created creatures come out of nowhere? All right, through the spirit, man. This is my this. I'm speaking as a man. Hey, I might see zombies, man. Hey, you don't know what time of, you don't know what the time of Jacob's trouble is gonna be like, man. They don't make these movies for no reason where they got robots killing people, zombies, aliens. You know, the aliens are the chariots, but the point I'm trying to make is that it's gonna be apocalyptic event where man, it's gonna outmatch all those horror movies and shows that we watched. The Walking Dead, The Dawn of the Dead, War of the Worlds is nowhere compared to what we're really about to see. We're literally in the apocalypse movie, man, and we're the main characters, the main survivors. And like I said, speaking as a man, brothers be having dreams about it too, of zombies. Now they can be cannibals or they can be literally zombies. It says pestilence, man, and not just a pestilence where you just get a little cold, a little fever. Like I just had a little cold, a little cold this week. The last week in this week right now, but I'm getting better. But that's not the pestilence that the Lord is talking about. We might see the what's it called, the Black Death. Where you gonna see people having dark marks around their body and they slowly dying off, man. Or people getting boils like pimples and boils of around their bodies, man. Or people with faces turning pale and they just slowly dying off. We're gonna see pestilences that we never seen before. And the main pestilence that I be thinking of that subject of diseases and plagues and pestilences is like I said, speaking as a man, it could be zombies, man. We don't know what cards that the Lord have underneath the sleeve. All we have to do is just stay with Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. Okay? And it says, and he shall cover thee with his feathers. This is Psalms 91 and 4. He shall cover thee with his feathers, and under his wings shalt thou trust. His truth shall be thy shield and buckler. Right. So, amen. We're going to be underneath the protection of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. Okay? And his wings are those chariots, man. Okay, when we was coming out of Egypt, the Lord sent a chariot to protect us. How much is when you walking by yourself in Jacob's trouble, and you may be thinking you about all by yourself, and you look up in the stars in the sky, you just think they're regular stars, but they can be armada chariots protecting. Shoot, that those are just the drones. How much is the angels around you, man? Okay, the angels around us are protecting us, so we don't got to worry about nothing, man. It says, "Thou shalt not be afraid for the terror by night, nor for the arrow that fly by day." And that's another thing too, uh, in all, throughout all human history, or just throughout, just by nature, man, the nighttime is a very scary time. If you don't have a light, some form of light, or like a fire or a candle, or one of those candles that got the handle on it, like they show you in the movies. If you have no form of a product of light, hey man, the darkness, man, that's scary, man. You'll be seeing things in the dark. It be an animal or something else. They be showing you clips of hunters going out in the wilderness, and they be got like showing through the camera that the animal's eyes be glowing. Hey, the darkness is very scary. Even hey, the darkness got a spirit of itself, man. Okay, shit. We all Jake do this thing when we was growing up. Well, before we go to bed, we'll turn off the light in the living room. We run upstairs quick as fast, man. I'm trying to reach the light. Any room that has light, we reach that joint, man. But this is a funny thing. But hey, Jake, it's in the spirit that we don't mess with the darkness, man. Okay, Hey, me growing up, I never messed with horror movies. I never like watching horror movies at night, or watching something that has some sort of I don't want to say the word, but the spirit, supernatural or demonic influence. Because I believe when I was a kid, even since I was a kid, man, I believe those things carry a certain spirit. So I'll turn on something that's funny, like a cartoon or something, when I was a kid. But now I do that today. I turn on something that's not scary, but more joyful to the spirit, man. Because the nighttime, the darkness has a spirit itself. It says, "Thou should not be afraid by night." So hey, we're not gonna be afraid what's happening at nighttime in Jacob's trouble. How they show you in the book of Eli. Eli was in that abandoned house in the beginning of the movie before he went to that little city. He was in that abandoned house, sleeping by himself. But how the way he looked, he was comfortable. He wasn't worrying about, damn, is somebody watching me? Should I watch the behind the house? Is somebody, gonna come through and kill me? No, he wasn't thinking of that. He was just, hey, he turned his AirPods in, he put his earphones in, played his music, and slept. And then the sun rose, and he woke up, and he went about his day. So it's the same thing with us. The nighttime is not going to affect us because we know who controls the day and night. And that is Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. It says, "Nor for the pestilence that walketh in darkness." Right. So pestilence, not just a sickness, but like I said, it could be just diseases, or me personally, man, spiritually speaking, as a man, could be the undead. Like the Lord gonna do so many things that we can't even comprehend our minds, man. Or supernatural spirits is in many things that dwell in darkness, man. It says, "Nor for the pestilence that walketh in darkness, nor for the destruction that wasteth in noonday. 1,000 shall fall at thy right side. Shalaki, 1,000 shall fall at thy side, and 10,000 at thy right side, but it shall not come nigh thee." Right. So, hey, man, you're gonna have people gonna be dropping from 1,000 to 10,000, like they show you back in C19. I remember that. Listen, I remember. Hey, they said. I remember I was 17 years old in high school. They said that. That was 4 years ago, 4 to 5 years ago. Close to 5 years ago. I believe it's 5 years now. They said, "Hey, yo, we got 2 weeks off of school," and then it became 4 months, and then like more almost a year. You know, but I remember the death tolls that started. It started with 10 people, then it came with the 100 people, and then 200, 500, 1,000. Now they said there's a million people that have died from C19. Okay, but you see how the numbers just frequently and rapidly adding up. That's man. We're coming to a time we're about to see numbers. Hey, you think that these rappers dropping albums? No, the Lord's about to drop the album numbers of deaths, man. You know how the rappers be dropping album numbers? They be like 1 million sold, or 500 million sold, or 500,000 sold. It's gonna be 500,000 dead, 2,000 dead, 7,000 dead. Hey man, don't go to that city, man. I heard that 50,000 people died there, man. They got killed by a supernatural creature with 8 eyes and 7 legs. You be like, damn. It's crazy. We coming to a time that it's better to hear something happen than seen it. That's the spirit that we want to be in. I'd rather hear what happened than seen it. Bad shit. Actually, it's a two-edged sword, because we do want to see the wicked get judged, but hey, there'll be some judgments that you got like, damn, I gotta look away. That was too gruesome, man. But hey, that's all through the spirit and power. Y'all by Shimmy, I was shy. So hey, it says 1,000 shall fall at thy side, and 10,000 at thy right side, but it shall not come nigh thee. It says, "Only with thine eyes thou shalt behold and see the reward of the wicked." That's what we come into, man. We're about to see the reward of those that scoffed at us, judged us, mocked us, insulted us, all right, offended us, do all types of shit, man. That they have done throughout the years with the prophets that we were out here on the highways and byways. Oh, that nigga Israelite? Oh, nigga, you dumb. Oh, why you wearing that around your shit? Why you wearing those fringes, man? Or like, oh, you ain't Muslim? What's wrong? You not Muslim? Yeah, that's the main thing in Philadelphia. If you're not a Muslim, you're gonna be an outcast. But yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I don't want to worship a cobblestone, man. Okay? Go kiss Allah's ass. The God that we serve, we're serving Yahweh by Shemi outside. And for you Muslim niggas out there, man, let's see what Allah's gonna do when a newly created creature is upon your ass, man. What that cobblestone gonna do for you in the time to come? Let's see. All right. So we're about to see the reward of the wicked. Not just Esau, Edom, but the two-thirds, the idolaters, the whoremongers, the adulterers, the liars, the thieves, all right, the killers, the stealers, all right, and the drug dealers, man. We're gonna see all of them get judged. And those that popping pills, those that smoking that backwood, those that want to be a dreadhead, weed smoking nigga, right? We about to see Keisha, Levante, and Jerome get judged, man. But brother Ariyah, brother Hawashaya, brothers Shalawami, brother Samat, brother Parathon, many brothers are gonna be protected in the time to come. All right. Many brothers out though that preach the word of Yahweh Shem outside are going to be protected. It says, only with thine eyes thou shalt, it says, only with thine eyes shalt thou behold and see the reward of the wicked, because thou hast made the Lord, which is my refuge, and even the Most High thy habitation. Right. All animals got a form of habitation, man. All right. Birds got habitation. The ants got a habitation, but we got a spiritual habitation. We have a spiritual place to settle in, and that's the Lord. All right. We're resting in the Lord's hand. No trouble. This is 10. There shall no evil befall thee, neither shall any plague come nigh thy dwelling. For he shall give his angels charge over thee to keep thee in all thy ways. Okay? So no evil's gonna come near you, man. All right. Now, like let me say this. Jago Shovel's not gonna be a walk in the park. It's not gonna be smooth as butter, but hey, we're gonna be protected by Yahweh Shem outside at all costs. Even those that have to die for this faith, man. Okay? Hey, we're still gonna be protected. We're gonna die with honor. And for those men. And I'm not pushing the fear of I'm not pushing that spirit of fear. All right, I'm never pushing that spirit of fear. I'm pushing the spirit of confidence. Be fucking confident for Yahweh Shem outside, man. Praise the Lord, man. Praise his name. Don't be afraid. Don't be anxious, man. Don't have that spirit of doubt. Doubt is a big that's a demon, man. Don't have that spirit of doubt. It says they shall bear thee up in their hands. Oh, Shalaki, let me go back to 11. It says, for he shall give his angels charge over thee to keep thee in all thy ways. 12. They shall bear thee up in their hands, lest thou dash thy foot against a stone. 13. Thou shalt tread upon the lion and the adder, the young lion and the dragon shalt thou trample under feet, because he has set his love upon me, therefore I will deliver him. I will set him on high, because he hath known my name. He shall call upon me, and I will answer him. I will be with him in trouble, and I will deliver him and honor him. With a long life will I satisfy him and show him my salvation. And that's Yahweh Shem Shai. That said all those things. So let me go to another scripture. This is Ecclesiasticus 2 and 1. Okay. It says, my son, if thou come to serve the Lord Yahweh by Shem Yahushua, prepare the soul for temptation. Set thy heart right and constantly endure. Right. And that's what you have to do is constantly endure. You got people that's shopping out this truth and they haven't been in this truth for a minute. You know what I'm saying? All I pray is that I and all you brothers and sisters endure. I pray that we always stay 10 toes down for the Lord, man. We gotta constantly endure for the Lord, man. We're almost out of here. Do not fall out. Do not fall out this truth, man. We're almost out of here, man. We are 3 steps from salvation. We are so close. The finish line is right in front of you. It's a few steps in front of you. Don't run back to the world, man. It says, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul from temptation, set thy heart aright and constantly endure, and make not haste in time of trouble. Cleave unto him and depart not away, that thou mayest be increased at the last end. It says, whatsoever brought upon thee, take it cheerfully and be patient when thou art changed to a lower state. And those brothers, we already in a lower state, but how much is when Esau threw us in those prisons, those FEMA camps? Hey, take it cheerfully. It's hard to say it than doing it, but hey, when we in that situation, we gotta remind ourselves, hey, I'm about to take it cheerfully, man. Hey, this is all through the will and power Yahweh Shemi outside. Yeah, it fucking sucks, but hey, this is all through the spirit of the Lord, man. This is all through the plans and directions of the Lord. For gold is tried in the fire, and the acceptable man in the furnace of adversity. Believe in him, and he will help thee. Okay, order the way aright and trust in him. Right. It says, for gold is tried in the fire, and acceptable men in the furnace of adversity. So we have to go through adversity. That's what build manhood. That's what build masculinity is adversity. That's build strength and character and courage. That's just going to make us great, godlike rulers in the kingdom. Our divine rulers, immortal rulers in the kingdom, is us going through adversity. Not just us, men, you sisters too. You gonna go through it too. Hey, doesn't mean you got a head wrap and some long fringes, a long dress with fringes. You dress with a modest apparel doesn't mean you ain't gonna get touched too. We all gonna go through this, man. It's called Jacob's trouble for a reason. You brothers and sisters, and even I, we're descendants of Jacob. Now we have to go through this, man. We all got to go through this. But don't worry, hey, the Lord's gonna make us from He's gonna make us the brass to diamond, man. He's gonna make us a coal to diamond. He's gonna make us from nothing to gold, man. It's gonna suck a lot, but hey, this is all to the will and power how by Shimmy outside. And it's not like Jacob's trouble is gonna be forever. No, it's only for it's you gotta remember Jacob's trouble is a two-edged sword. Well, it's a two-edged it's basically it's good and bad. It's good for us and it's bad for the two-thirds. Because hey, the two-thirds are gonna get judged, not us. You brothers are gonna grow through things when it's gonna increase your character. Adversity is gonna make you 100 times stronger, man. It's gonna make you 100 times better, and it's gonna make the kingdom more fulfilling. Because what if the Lord gave us the kingdom right now before Jacob's trouble? It wouldn't hit right, man. We'd be like, oh, okay, I got the kingdom, yeah, yeah, yeah. But after Jacob's trouble, hey, through hard time, it's gonna make us satisfied and be fulfilled by the kingdom 100 times more, man. It says 7. Yea, that he says, ye that fear the Lord, wait for his mercy and go not aside lest ye fall. Ye that fear the Lord, believe in him, and your reward should not fail. Ye that fear the Lord, hope for good, for everlasting joy and mercy. Look at the generations of old. See that ever any trust in the Lord and was confounded, or did abide in his fear and was forsaken, and whom did ever despise that call upon him. So did the Lord said, listen, I'm not helping Michael, man. Shalaka. The Lord said, hey, I'm not helping Micah. The Lord didn't say, hey, I'm not messing with Moses, man. I ain't feeling like it. I'm not gonna save the people out of Israel. No, listen, he didn't say, hey, I'm not gonna help the Israelites coming out of Egypt or help King David in battle or help Joshua and Caleb conquer the land of Canaan. I'm not gonna help them. I'm gonna kick back and chill and just enjoy my day. No, the Lord wasn't like that. All right, a nigga in the world will do that. A nigga in the world will leave you on hold while you trying to when you trying to call him. Well, when you call on the name of Yahweh Shem outside, he always answers, even when it feel like he didn't answer, man. The Lord always answers, man. Okay, this is the 11th. For the Lord is full of compassion and mercy, long suffering, very pitiful, and forgiveth sins and saveth in time of affliction. Right, and that's what the Lord loves. He loves when He saves His people in a time of affliction. All right, that's how the Lord loves when He show out, man. Lord loves when He show out and gives love to His people, even when it's hard, man. This is 12. Woe to be fearful heart and faint hands, and the sinner that go 2 ways. Woe to him that is faint hearted, for he that believeth not, therefore shall not be defended. Woe to you that have lost patience. And what will you? It says, what will you do when the Lord shall visit you? Right, and what will you niggas will do when you left the truth? All right, because you got a lot of dudes that fell out the truth and went back into the world. What you gonna do when you see a man that comes with celestial power, godlike power, man, divine power that you can't even comprehend yourself, man? And you left this truth, you left him just so you can get a bitch in the world, man. What is the Lord gonna do to y'all? Hey, you gotta, hey man. Hey, I remember Pops the Hard, and I'm not advocating, leaving out the truth. But you niggas that left the truth, he said one thing that Apostle Hard pointed out that I always remember. He said, those that left the truth, you better leave America. Because if you left the truth and you sell America, man, hey man, you're done. You're through. You're finished. You're cooked. You're air fried, sartined, grilled. Man. Oh my God, you just gotta laugh at this. Babe, I pray that Yahweh Shemi, I pray that Yahweh Shemi shall keep me 10 toes down for this thing, even if I have to die. Okay? Because hey, we gonna go through some hard times, but those hard times gonna make a good time in the kingdom, man. An everlasting great time in the kingdom. Okay, it says, they that fear the Lord will not disobey his word, and they that love him will keep his ways. They that fear the Lord will seek that which is well pleasing unto him, and they that love him shall be fulfilled with the law. They that fear the Lord will be, it says, they that fear the Lord will prepare their hearts and humble their souls in his sight, saying, we will fall into the hands of the Lord and not into the hands of men. For as his majesty is, so is his mercy. See, we're going to fall into the name of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. Brother said, Khan, Jacob Trouble is nothing compared to what Yahweh Shai assured for Israel, right? What we about to go through is nowhere compared to what we about to receive, man. Eyes have not seen or ears heard. Lord will not make another video tonight. You know what I'm saying? If it's in the spirit, it's 144 a.m. in the morning. But first, I like to give honor to Yahweh, Ba'asim, Yahushai, Ba'asim, Rakakatash. Call all Yahweh, Ba'asim, Yahushai, Ba'asim, Rakakatash. Hope this video was very edifying to all you Akim Akwat out there. Shalom.